Hey everyone, this is Rough Dog 4 from PS3 Imports, and today we are going to be reviewing Mecha Bolt from Ratalaika Games. Everyone should enjoy this one. This is a very easy platinum. Should only take you about, I'd say 20-30 minutes. Probably more towards the 30 minutes on your first time, but it's definitely going to be a little bit faster once you get the hang of the game. You just play as a girl with a blaster. It is that simple. Game starts off really simple, as you could see. All you need to do is in the first stage is just get the hang of it with the jump button. Then on the next stage, they start introducing the other element of the game where you start shooting and moving enemies to solve puzzles. This is a really easy, adventure, maybe slash puzzle game. None of these puzzles should be anything that difficult. Each puzzle should definitely not take any longer than a minute to solve, so you should have no problems with this one. Also, like typical Ratalaika games, there are 6 stacks to the game, so you'll be able to enjoy it on the PS4 and Vita for North American, Europe, and Asia. And also, like most games too, you do not have to complete the whole game to do this. All the trophies will come along as you play the game. I believe the last trophy that you need to get is the 48 batteries, which will be 2 complete worlds. So once you finish World 2, you will have all the trophies. Like, everything else will come along with it. And as you can see from this, like, it is very, very simple, especially in the beginning with platforming. There's nothing that hard about it. Even when they start introducing enemies, it really doesn't get too difficult. The only spots that, like, I would say, I don't even want to say a challenge, but would definitely introduce some kind of element of difficulty, is that you can shoot the enemies, and then you could reshoot them to, like this one, to either change directions so they don't hurt you, or you might need to reshoot an enemy to make it come back alive, to be able to move to a different area that's more advantageous to help you solve the puzzle. But again, there's nothing that's too difficult. I think there's only about, on the way to the platinum, there's only 1 or 2 trophies. As you can see, those spikes, man, they get me every time. There's only like 1 or 2 levels where I think you can actually get stuck and you'll have to restart the level. But again, since no level takes longer than about a minute, you shouldn't have any problems with this at all. Even though I seem to be having a problem on this level. But yeah, I think everyone should just enjoy this, and definitely the best part about this game too is that you definitely, a guide is not, any kind of trophy guide is not really needed for this, and it's always more enjoyable when you don't need to like watch anything or look anything, and you can kind of just sit back and relax. It's definitely a great game to play too, like if you're playing something and maybe you're getting a little frustrated. This is definitely about as easy as a game as it gets, and kind of helps you calm down a little bit and unwind the nerves. As you can see too, like the puzzles are definitely starting to get like a little bit more tricky, like as it goes on. But again, like nothing too hard. Definitely, you want to make sure to have a little patience at times too. I know more difficult than not, I always seem to have a problem with those stupid shooting enemies. Those things really just drive me crazy. As I started doing the other stacks, I started to realize that the shooting and then bringing them back the other direction, so you don't have to worry about them shooting you from behind as you're moving on. It's like one of the tricks that I figured out, and probably like the 2nd or 3rd stack to do that. So like I would normally just leave it in this direction, but it's like if you change it back, you don't have to worry about them firing back on you. But anyway, this is my first review for PS3 Imports. I hope that you guys enjoy this really easy platinum, and feel free to like, subscribe to PS3 Imports, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you, and have a great day, everyone.